Phoenix's opening lineup. They've got Devin Booker, also Green out there. Nick Richards out there with Dillon Brooks. And it's Dunn in at the 4. And for Houston, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Fred VanVleet out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Durant in at the 3, small forward. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Pass to Booker. Green against VanVleet. And it's hammered home by Green.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
Now Smith. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. And he buries his first look.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Dunn outside. Back to Booker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix, Doris.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
And he can't get the first one. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And he sinks the second. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. We talked about how he plans to contain Devin Booker, and Coach said first, we got to be on him at all times, and second, we can't let him get favorable matchups. He needs our best defenders on him. Trying to work over screens and stay on top of Booker, that's the name of the game here, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Şengün with it. Green picks him up. And Şengün, here we go. Over Green. Şengün, no good. For 3. Thompson pulls it in. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Durant. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
From outside the arc, Dunn's shot is good.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Brooks outside. Outside Booker. Lets the 3 fly. The Rockets pull it in. Smith passes to Durant. He buries it from 3. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. Hey. His jumper is sweet.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Suns trail by 3. Pass to Richards. Right side Green. Now here's Booker. Back to Green. 5 on the clock. Richards with a screen. The Suns need to get off a shot. Good D by Sengun.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Lets it go. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist of the night. Thompson passes to Sengun. Floats one. Tries again. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 9.
I love the urgency KD plays with. This guy works hard to convert every time.
Dunn outside. Back to Green. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Nick Richards. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
2 shots.
And that one misses.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
He hits the 2nd from the line. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Booker, the pass to Richards. Down low. Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or 2. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Free throw good. Green.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
And both free throws good for Green. Here's Van Vliet. No made baskets yet. On the wing, Durant. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Up top, Brooks puts up a 3. Rockets with a rebound. Right side, Durant. Brooks with the rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And that one's good by Durant.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to review the game plan. Suns trail by 4. Dunn outside. Pass to Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Amen Thompson.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Holiday's checked in for Thompson. Both free throws good from Booker. Houston in the lead. Now Van Vliet gets to see a basket. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Green.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Brooks. Richards with it. Brooks outside. Jacks up a three. He drops it from range.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing. I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Dunn. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Green against Holiday. Pass to Durant. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And they're pushing it up. And there's the rejection.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. Steven Adams checked in for the Rockets. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Brooks. And the second free throw is good. Phoenix has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Screen by O'Neal. Shakes him. And laid in by Booker. Booker's got 5 now.
Quality decision making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Durant inside. Pounded by Beal. The basket drops. And he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One shot.
Free throw is good from Durant.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Green to the middle. Richards' shot is off. The Rockets trail. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. Here's Adams. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This is Steven Adams at his absolute best. This guy is a high percentage shooter because he understands how to use his frame.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Back to Beal. O'Neal passes to Richards. Now O'Neal, covered by Smith. And the Suns get another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Smith outside to the inside. Here's Durant. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You see how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. Allen comes in for Devin Booker. He's off on the second. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Three-pointer, Holiday drains the triple.
Yeah, so good to see Smith passing the ball like this, wanting to improve as a distributor in the NBA.
Now here's Green. Give him 8. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. O'Neal's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's scoreless. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Beal against Eason. Now here's Beal. Defense is right there. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Boy, that is a rugged finish from Beal. Absorbs the hit, guides it in. Nice.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. Rockets trail by 5. And here's Holiday. Pass to Van Vliet. This one for 3. Bol grabs the board. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Bowl. Still no points. Here's Beal. Chalk up 2 there. And now a 7-point Suns lead.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Pass to Adams. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
Green against Van Vliet. Rebounded by Green. The Suns lead by 6. Allen, the pass to Green. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. It's hauled in by Houston.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Van Vliet. Adams with a screen on Beal. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Bull grabs the board. The Suns shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Outside for Green. Bull, a screen on Adams. 4 on the clock. And it's Green missing. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
On the court right now for the Suns. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Nick Richards out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Green in at the point. Stolen by Thompson. Van Vliet against Green. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Phoenix making a switch here. Dunn's checked in.
One shot.
Şengün, no good on the free throw. Phoenix leading by 4. Done with it. Pass to Richards. It's Booker on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Houston. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
And this will be a 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The First one falls. Both free throws good from Thompson. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Green finds Booker. Here's Booker on the attack. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Durant. Shoots over Allen. And he hits it to tie the game. Durant's got 20 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
They set the screen for 3. Allen. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. And one of the game's best shooters, Doris. Grayson Allen can really stretch the floor for you.
B.A., his presence on this particular roster is so significant because of what they can do around him. Yes, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter because he can flat beat you from distance, but you also can't foul him. He is consistent at the free throw line, and he's very capable off the bounce. Grayson Allen is a more well-rounded player than he's given credit for.
Now here's Durant. 23 points in the game. Here's Booker. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Here's Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And Houston making a change here. Whitmore's checked in. Dillon Brooks checked in for Phoenix. Good on the second one. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Brooks. Pass to Dunn. And here is Green. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Outside Booker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It is so difficult not to bite on the up fake of Devin Booker. He's that good a shooter, boy. I don't blame you, defense. That's tempting.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. The shot's good. Van Vliet's got his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Green. He's got 11. They get the rebound. Richards. Good D by Şengün. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And he goes in for the dunk.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Suns trail by 4. Booker, the pass to Dunn. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Now here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Pass to Durant. 4-3. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
How competitive is Kevin Durant? You make a 3, I'll make one right in your eye.
Green, the pass to Dunn. Outside Booker. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Van Vliet. On the wing, Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He makes a first. And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, B.A., about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently, anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
Dunn, the pass to Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Doris, in terms of assist-to-turnover ratio, Tyus Jones normally leads the league.
B.A., this guy is such a steady hand at the lead guard position. Tyus always makes excellent decisions, plays within himself, and plays mistake-free basketball.
That's good from Jones. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Houston leading by 5. Up top, Whitmore, defended by Jones. Van Vliet outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Van Vliet's got 8.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred Van Vliet understands catch and shoot, I'm shot ready, jumper in.
Now here's Jones. Brooks outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Dunn. The 3 ball. And the Suns miss again. Houston has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Durant for 3. Rebounded by Dunn. Suns trail by 8. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, "I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did."
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Booker. 6 points for him. Snatched away. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Houston.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
He's off on the first. Bowl, he's checked in for Phoenix. And the second free throw is good. Now here's Brooks. Pull a screen on Durant. Here's Brooks. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Free throw dropped for Brooks.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Steven Adams checked in for the Rockets. Eason comes in for Durant. And the Suns also making a change. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Brooks drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Suns trail by 7. Up top, Beal from downtown. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Whitmore. Inside. From deep. It doesn't go for him. The Suns shooting about 41%. Beal, the pass to Bowl. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Thompson scanning the floor to the paint. Here's Van Vliet. Rejected by Bowl. And they're able to recover. Pass to Brooks. Shoots over Eason. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. The Rockets lead by 5. Thompson with it. Beal picks him up. Whoa!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Jones. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. And the basket is good.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Here he goes. Can't connect from short range. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 5. Beal against Thompson. Beal, the pass to Jones. Back to Beal. Pass to Dunn. Clock at 4. Jones from outside. Eason pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Whitmore outside. Jones grabs the board. Suns trail by 5. And here's Beal. Give him 8. Over Thompson. And the basket by Beal. Beal's got 10 points.
Well, this is the sweet spot of Bradley Beal's game. That in-between, that mid-range jumper is money.
Thompson against Beal. Thompson in the post. Rejected by Bowles. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Whitmore. And Holiday subbed in for Van Vliet. O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Brooks. Here's Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Thompson with another miss.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Jones. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here we go. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, so smart to go to a shooter to finish the fast break. And coach has to like seeing Smith hustle to complete the play.
Here's Jones. It's hauled in by Houston. Right side Eason. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one misses. Suns trail by 6. Beal outside. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Jones. He's covered by Holiday. Bull, a screen on Holiday to the middle. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Holiday with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Holiday hits them both. Suns trail by 8. Beal surveying the D. Pass to O'Neal. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. O'Neal's got 12 points.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 6. And And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 9.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back comes Houston in transition. Pass to Adams. Thompson outside. Back to Adams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Adams has got his second bucket of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And he gets it to go. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Allen against Thompson. Adams with a screen on Allen. Here's Thompson. Soft touch off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's Houston. They're up by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And the Rockets with possession here. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Amen Thompson out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Durant in at the 3. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And again, it's Houston.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
And Kevin Durant is arguably the greatest scoring forward ever. What makes KD so incredible, Doris?
BA, this game better go into triple overtime if I've got to list everything that makes this guy special. Size, elite shooting, ability to handle the ball at 7 feet, put it on the deck, get past, finish in traffic, rebound. You need me to guard every single position on the defensive end? I can do that. I can go on all night. How much time we got, BA?
One of the all-time greats, Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper.
Boy, how about the quick decision-making of KD? What a fabulous job he does sifting through the defense and putting the pass on target.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip. Suns trail by 15. Up top, Booker lets it fly. Man, that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game. Here's VanVleet. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Right side, Durant. Shoots over Booker. Durant, no good. The Suns shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Dunn. No good with the triple. Houston leading by 13. Smith outside. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Booker, no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. On the wing, Durant. Dunn with a steal. Pass to Booker. Now Green. Richards with a screen. Fires for three. And Green good for three. Green's got 14.
Using the pick there, Green saw the opening and let it fly.
Van Vliet, the pass to Durant. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Oh, KD against contact inside.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Suns trail by 13. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Brooks against Durant. Oh, denied by Durant.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD send him back.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Suns making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Now here's Van Vliet. Give him 8 points now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
That free throw, no good.
There's so many things to love about Fred Van Vliet's journey and his game, but perhaps the best attribute, his intelligence, his ability to outthink the defense.
Good on the second one. Suns trail by 14. Dunn outside. They set the pick. Fires the three. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Durant for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Green from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Durant. The 15-footer is good. Durant's got 35 in the game.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Knocks down the triple.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Now Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Man, good whistle there.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Whitmore's checked in for Smith. Both free throws good from Thompson. Here's Booker. 11 points in the game. Outside, Green. Back to Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
Şengün passes to Durant. Beyond the arc. Şengün, no good. Suns trail by 13. Pass to Booker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Şengün.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. Houston leading by 11. Durant with a screen on Green. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Houston with another miss. The Suns have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, Green wanted those 2.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
Şengün against Martin. And Şengün throw it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Dunn. He has 6. And here's Green from the arc. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low. Oh, Durant knows how to fight through contact.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Outside Booker. Back to Green. It's tipped. Lays out. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. Holiday's checked in for Houston. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Brooks. Houston leading by 13. Outside Durant. Back to Şengün. Outside Holiday. Takes the three. And Whitmore with the three. Whitmore's got his third basket on the night right there.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Holiday against Green to halt the run. Another miss by Green. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Pass to Durant. Now here's Whitmore. He takes it in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Suns trail by 18. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here is Green, guarded by Durant. Pass to Beal. And Booker gets double teamed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A deep three. Beal, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
I love it. Slashing his way inside. Green forcing the issue.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First free throw is good. Steven Adams checked in for the Rockets. Eason comes in for Durant. And a change for the Suns. Allen, he's checked in for Booker. And both free throws good for Green. The Rockets lead by 16. Adams a screen. Here's Whitmore. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Suns trail by 18. Outside, Green. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. Green's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And right now, Green's got the hot hand, and it would be wise to keep going to him.
Outside Eason. Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside, Green. Allen against Eason. Allen outside. Beal right side. 4 on the clock. High arcing shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Check out Beal with the floater, beating the coverage with a graceful shot.
And he's got his 4th free throw of the game. Richards is checked in for Dunn.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Houston leading by 13. Holiday with the ball. He's got 9. Here's Whitmore. Drops in the layup for 2. Whitmore's got 13.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Inside, here's Richards, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Adams. Outside Holiday. Adams with a screen on Green. Holiday against Green, and the basket by Holiday. He's got 11. Suns trail by 15. Here's Green. He's got 21. Pass to Richards. Outside, Green. Allen outside. Beal against Thompson. Beal outside. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. Houston making some changes. Smith comes in for Whitmore. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Holiday. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. They led by as many as 18.
Make no mistake, an intimidating 7-footer. Steven Adams gets the space he needs and finishes with ease.
Suns trail by 17. Here's Green. Oh, Adams with the block. A minute 42 left in the third quarter here. For 3, Smith. The shot that time not on target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Pass to Smith. Van Vliet with it. Green covering. Smith with a screen on Green. Here's Van Vliet driving in. That one's good for 2. Van Vliet's got 11.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
And here's Green from the arc. Pure from 3-point range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 11. Smith finds Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Van Vliet. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 7 tonight.
Well, Fred VanVleet says, I am coming right back at you with a 3-pointer of my own.
Here's Green. He's got 24.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Adams with a screen on Beal. Thompson passes to Adams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We'll be back in a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Suns trail by 18. And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Grayson Allen. Bradley Beal's out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's done in at the power forward position.
The ability to drive with either hand. Booker gets the defender on his heels, draws the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Booker. And Houston has possession. Up top, Sengun. Back to Van Vliet. Six to shoot. From behind the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Suns trail by 16. Now Booker to the inside. Done. The pass to Booker. Pass to O'Neal. It's Beal on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Yep, that one goes.
I like the commitment from Bradley Beal to take it inside and attack the defender.
Houston leading by 14. Sengun, a screen on Booker. Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's Sengun. And Sengun throw it down. And that's a double-double for him now.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
For three, Booker. It's rebounded by Sengun. And Houston's shooting has been good. 54% in this one. Smith outside. Pass to Durant. Down low. Here's Sengun. Blocked! 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Beal outside. O'Neal on the wing. The three. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Thompson. Booker with the defensive effort. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Inside, Sengun with a steal. Van Vliet finds Smith. Van Vliet outside. For three, Durant. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Stolen by Van Vliet. It's Thompson, high post. Kept alive. Sengun, count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Booker surveying the D. Here's the pick. Takes a three. Oh! Booker with the triple.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Suns trail by 17. Pass to Dunn. Beal against Thompson. Here's Allen. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Smith passes to Van Vliet. On the wing, Durant. Allen defending. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, KD's so good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
And he makes a first. Phoenix making a switch here. Green is checked in. And he makes both free throws. Suns trail by 19. Up top, Beal. That's tipped. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Come on, this guy's a gifted shooter, and Beal can space the floor with the best of them.
Green against Van Vliet. Here's Durant. Count it. Durant's got 41.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Beal against Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
Well, the defense obviously going to cover Bradley Beal tight, but they pay for it right there.
Shooting two.
Free throw drops for Beal. And Beal drops them both. Houston leading by 17. To the wing, right side. Here's Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
The first free throw is good. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. Suns trail by 18. Pass to Green. launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Houston.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Beal. Outside O'Neal. Outside for Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Pass to Beal. Outside, Green. Launches a three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Van Vliet. Here's Durant, pounded by Beal. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The Suns have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. For 3, Booker knocks down the long J. Booker's got 17 points here in the second half.
They set him up. Booker's going to knock it down. Great execution there.
Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. Back to Van Vliet. Over Green. O'Neal pulls it in. Suns trail by 19. Beal outside. Outside, Green. Pass to Booker. 5 to shoot. Beal outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 6th assist of the night.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Dunn outside. Beal outside. Pass to Dunn. Booker with it. 3-pointer. And there's a whistle. That one goes on Royce O'Neal. That's foul number 2 for him. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Adams is checked in. Houston leading by 18. Thompson outside. Dunn with a steal. It's 2-on-1. The pull-up J. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Durant. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Beal outside. Here's Dunn. Gets the 3-ball to go. And here's Van Vliet. Outside Durant. Pass to Adams. Back to Van Vliet to the paint. That's good from Durant on the assist from Van Vliet. Durant's got 46.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
Back to Green. Finding some room inside Green.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That free throw good from Şengün. Both free throws good from Şengün. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. 17-point game. Beal with a screen on Adams. Here's Dunn. Off target from three-point range. For Houston, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Green against Thompson. For three, Durant. Offensive board. Here's Şengün. It's down. His seventh make in 13 attempts today.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And Houston has possession. Coming off a Suns make. Brooks with the rebound. Suns trail by 17. Pass to Beal. Dunn left side from the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Van Vliet, the pass to Durant. Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And it's like Green doesn't have an off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. Houston making some changes. Whitmore's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Eason comes in for Durant. And Holiday subbed in for Thompson. Bol, he's checked in for Phoenix. Martin comes in for Dunn. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. The Rockets lead by 17.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Rockets.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Now here's Whitmore. Eason, a screen on Brooks. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. And that one's good.
Let's go.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Now here's Van Vliet. Got a piece of it. Now here's Dunn, guarded by Van Vliet. Bowl, the pass to Booker. He's off on the layup. And here are the Rockets now. Outside Durant. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
"20 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Thompson. Şengün, a screen on Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Holiday. Buries it from 3. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's leave you with our player of the